and welcome to Girl Talk. We are here in beautiful Beaufort, South Carolina. We are here at Lynn Monday home. We are here with beautiful Lynn Monday. Eric, how are you? Miss Erin Lenz has joined us too. You look adorable. I started to say some little quirky thing, but I know I almost sideswiped you. We, Lynn, have had a lot of fun talking today, and we've been talking about beauty. We've been talking about visual. And I think it brings to mind when I walk in this store, when I walk into someone's home, into their sanctuary, the importance of aesthetics. So much so. I would love to have you talk a little bit from a design perspective about why it's so important for you to see three-dimensionally and visually when you're doing your design, because I think it's reflected in everything you do.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. The reason you want it to be beautiful is it's a part of you. It's an extension of you. It's an extension of your heart, your talent, your warmth, your kindness, your family. It's an extension of you. So if you are outwardly this gorgeous, well put together woman, and everybody says, wow, she's gorgeous, she's this, she's that, and then they come over to your house and it's a junk pile junkie, and you're a hoarder, all of a sudden their thoughts of you that were fabulous are now diminished down to nothing.
What does it actually mean to be a visual person? Because you said, look, I'm a very visual person. It's because of the way I see.
There are three kinds of people.
Okay.
There's the visual person.
Okay.
There's the oral person. And there's the feeling person. Now, feeling people talk with their feelings. They say, how do you feel today? Are you feeling well today? Oral people say, did you hear me? Can you hear this? Let me tell you. Those are oral people. Visual people say, did you see it? Can you see this? Wait, look at this over here. And so you know immediately who each person is by the way they speak.
So interesting.
What do you think you are?
I kind of feel like I'm more than one.
You can be. I think you certainly
can be.
You certainly can.
But
be.
and I think
I think you can switch. If you're with an oral person, you might become
more adaptable. Okay,
I think you
that
can
makes
switch.
sense.
And I get a feeling,
because with you we get a lot of feelings.
I am definitely a feeling person.
But
and
you're also
visual.
And visual.
Let's see, we all
That's what I mean.
Exactly.
See, she really is at one of those.
Well, I think we all are, because I would have said.
But then maybe the spectrum varies for each person.
I would say when I walk in your store, I visually see it, but it's weird because I more feel it. And I'll give you an example. And I think Jeremy has to go take a picture of the when I walked in today and I saw the vignette in the back, and it's corals and these kind of jewel tone heliotropes. I don't even know how do you describe the vignette. We were all, for me, I just am drawn to that.
It's the color. I think we've gotten so neutral, you know, in our homes that sometimes we're drawn to color, especially in a store, you know, where they put all the colors together. I think that people say, yay, maybe I can do that at my house, you know, even though I have a white couch and white chairs and a white rug. Of course they can. They can bring the color in.
What do you do at your own home? What is your...
I know, I'm dying
to
know.
Don't you wanna know? What is your style? Yeah, this is inquiring minds.
Totally
is it formal?
It's totally eclectic. It is somewhat formal.
Okay.
Because my house is somewhat formal.
And you seem like you entertain, and I can just imagine the impression is very like just, I don't know.
Oh, look at us guessing. We're like, yeah, I bet it is.
Practically perfect in every way.
Well, today it's not. All the sheets are off the beds, and they're not back on, and they're not ironed. And
so you are real.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
real person.
Yeah, absolutely. And
I iron my sheets.
But I think the fun part for me with her is you really are real. I mean, you're pretty authentic.
Yes. Very down to earth.
And I think that's really fun. But she just deflected. You just deflected what your home looks like. I know your sheets are off your bed, but what colors? What's your palette?
It's in the grays and the whites.
Okay.
It has fur, animal prints, velvets.
Textures,
lots of
pops
textures, and no pops of color. Absolutely none. No, when you work all day with color and fabrics and prints, so by the time I get home, less is best.
More.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
But I have lots of texture and lots of movement, and I have plexiglass coffee table.
Ooh,
and
I love those.
You know, and I have silver, and so there's lots of things going on in my house.
Do you shift and change your kind of design style for yourself?
No.
So you feel like you have...
I update.
Okay. Well, that's a good way of saying it. Okay.
I bought a sofa for $300.
Okay.
I bought it from a billionaire's home, and I knew that sofa cost $25,000.
Okay.
It was covered in silk. It was long, very low, very low.
Did he know it cost $25,000?
Yeah, they paid for it. But I bought it, you know, after they had passed away, and I bought it at a sale. So it was very low, but it was solid down. So I took it, and it was covered in pink silk. Last thing I want is pink silk, but
love my pink silk.
Yeah, I mean, I could wear it. So I covered it in velvet, and I covered in gray, very pale gray velvet, and I put eggs on it. I love my sofa. You know, but that's what you do.
Do you let people sit on it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We always had to fluff my grandma's back up.
To make you feel better, the fabric costs net $15.95 per yard.
That's the
Seriously?
Best. Seriously.
How satisfying is that?
Exactly. Well, no, and you love it, and that's how you know good design is, when you absolutely love it. We're gonna take
anybody can spend money.
Well, see, I agree with you. It's doing it on a budget. That's the key. You can't buy taste.
Gosh, I'd love to follow her.
Don't you think that would be fun?
Yes, it would be.
I think we're gonna do a Lines on Design with Lynn, and
take notes.
all we're gonna do is follow you around and take notes. Stay with us. There's a lot more to come here on Girl Talk.